Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He'll get this to Henry. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down, here's Lamar. He's going deep this time. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other. Give him a chance to make a play.
A pickup of only 2, and now it's 4th down. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. They're going for this. Flush down now to his left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
No gain on that play. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Blitz coming for Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
From the gun, it's Hall. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Sanusi Kane able to make that stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets looking for the game's opening score. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send a man in motion. They give on 2nd to Hall. He finds space for a few yards that time. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
Over.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
On 4th down, it's Rodgers. Throw caught by his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right. And he gets him around 6 there. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They've got a man in motion. Lamar off the play fake. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he reaches the 35 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Lamar now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's caught along the left sideline. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Jackson yet again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Play action now with Jackson. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Escapes out to the left. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Jackson now on third. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Sauce Gardner with the INT. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. Jukes his way into the clear. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's a Buffalo.
Damn, I almost had you on that one, man. Shit.
The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Justin Tucker to try the point after.
Yeah, man.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7.
Nah, you were not muted. I was listening to you the whole time. But I almost had you on that one. I was like, shit, man. I'm just bullshitting around right now.
Xavier Gibson now to return. And this the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out.
Oh, it's a flood concept. This is regular football.
And the drive will start out with
Oh, I don't like this. I don't know why I'm running this.
Now Rodgers. This is on target to Xavier Gibson. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. From the 36. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Again, Rodgers. And he just got it before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
All right, let me stop bullshitting, y'all.
They'll throw again. Rodgers finds his target Hall. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Able to hit Hall, complete. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Tight end motioning right. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Malachi Corley reels it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They motion a receiver left. Firing quickly as Rodgers, complete. Touchdown, New York! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Connecting on a slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw for Jackson. Put the body on the line for his team. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Lamar throwing again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, middle.
Jackson's going to throw again. Escapes the pocket. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Ravens losing by 7. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. They bring a tight end in motion right. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hall running between the tackles. And he gets them down to the 42. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw. Has his man, it's Corley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down, ball at the 36. This is Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
All right, here we go. Second down. Man in motion here. All gets it again on second down. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. They go right back to Hall. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Lining up to take a knee on second down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The
GG, my guy.
Formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the win goes to the Jets. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everyone.